All right, guys, it's that time of the week. We got some car Chat Chronicles happening right now. Right off the bat, happy hour live chat this Saturday, 5 p.m. Central, 6 p.m. Eastern. We got no other than Tom from Knife Delights joining us. Going to be a pretty special episode because Tom is just a great guy. Really took me and Boston in and has been nothing but positive towards us and what we're trying to accomplish here in the knife community. So, and he's an avid buck fan as well. So that's going to be great. Just talking buck. Hey, let's rev the bike. Let's rev her up. But it's going to be great talking buck knives with him and seeing what kind of got him started on that journey and kind of where he's going with it. You know, he has amassed quite a collection. And he's got a couple that I want to see, which is the Buck Sprint Ops Pro, I believe it's called, and then the Buck Boot Knife, because I was actually going to buy that knife a few years ago and went with the SE Azula 2 instead. So, kind of, you know, it's going to be a fun time. So far, we've had Jersey on twice, we've had RJ on, and now we're going to have Tom from Knife Delights. It's going to be great. Last week's episode was just me and Boston. But guys, we had a blast, man. And when things are over, me and him sit there and talk for usually, sometimes it could be an hour that we sit there and just talk about the episode and talk about how it went, what we could do better, things like that. And then, of course, we watch it a few times when it's over to kind of brainstorm on what we need to change up. So what we're going to get away from, all the questions about the people's lives and stuff and focus more on blades and the blades that got them started and the blades that they have and where they're going with their collections. Because we just realized that the quicker we move, the more knives we show. That's what you guys really want to see. So, you know, we're just going to switch it up a little bit. It ain't going to be the same kind that we had on Jersey's first one and RJ's first one. You know, we'll go into a little bit about the past and things like that, but overall it's going to be knives. Because we know that's what you guys really want to see. And last week, I think at one time we had 34 people in the chat, which is a record for us. You know, we had a hard time breaking 30, but then we hit 34, and man, that's the most we've had. And that's not a lot compared to these other guys out there, but man, I'll tell you, it means a lot to me and him both. I got to give a thank you to a couple of people here. And I'll do more in-depth video on these two subjects, but Doom Crew Outdoors sent me a package. In that package, he gave me a couple of knives to review, and I kind of want to wait to tell you what those are for the videos, but he gave me two really cool knives to review. And guys, he sent along this Rough Rider Razor Trapper. And this thing's got some walk and talk to it. I can't wait to do the full videos on these blades that he sent me. And he sent me, of course, some swag to go along with that. So that's pretty cool. You know, I always like the swag and the stickers and stuff that he sent. And, of course, a handwritten note. I love those. Another person is North Star's knife reviews. He sent me some swag as well. And, of course, a handwritten letter. So it's just awesome, man. And I sent him a package, and he did a video on that today. But I'm going to do when I do my in-depth videos, because all mine are pre-recorded. This is the only video I kind of wing or do unscheduled, I should say. So I'll have more in-depth videos on those two this weekend. And my decals, man, woo! I'm sending them things out like hotcakes. I had someone reach out to me today and gave me really great feedback on my decal and wanted one, and that was a guy who I really look up to, and that's Warthog, man. I can't wait to get those decals to him. We're going to do a little decal swap. And also, the Singing Toad sent me some decals. They're on the way, and I can't wait to get those. And I got the envelope for his. I got them packaged up. It's just I got to get what I think it's called a global stamp. You guys correct me if I'm wrong, or just let me know if I can put like 4 or 5 stamps on this thing and send it. But what the information I'm finding is that you have to have like what's called a global stamp, which is like $1.50 or something. So I just need to know if I got to do that, that's no problem. It's just if I can throw stamps I already have on there and send that bad puppy out, I'll do that too. You know, it don't matter to me. But I got his packaged up. I got a bunch to package up this weekend and send out to people, a bunch of decals. So, and Big Red, I told him, hey man, I got some killer new decals. I want to get you some. So he's like, sure man, send them. So I'm sending some his way as well. And guys, it's been I'm up to like 788 subs. So if you guys want to subscribe, come along for the ride, man. Got some great content that goes out. We got the live chat, like I already plugged that. But guys, this community is great. Everyone always talks about it, and it's just been awesome. I've just been doing a lot of thank you videos because, man, there's so many nice people out there that send you stuff, whether it's stickers, whether it's just a handwritten note, whether it's, a blade they think you might enjoy. Like Doom Crew didn't have to do this, but he did, and it's awesome because I've carried this for 2 days, man, and it's got some snap to it, and I love that. I love when you can hear that snap. Trying to think of what else I need to talk about. I did get my final buck in, my final 700 series buck. As you guys know, I needed the 701 and the 705. Both of those are in. So I've completed my buck 700 journey. Maybe I'll do a video on that. It's just, man, if you do a video on all 5 of them, you burn 5 knives up. That's what me and Boston say all the time. It's just, the 3 for Thursdays and the 2 for Tuesdays. We can do that, but man, it burns your inventory up. So, I don't want to do that if I can help it. But I understand that people don't want to see one buck 709. And I can show a few of them. So I might do a video on all 5 of them, and maybe just do a video on my buck collection that I've started. I don't have anything really special compared to what other people have, like Thrifty or Jersey or Boston and his, but mine are just the regular bucks, the regular ones that you can get out of a storefront or whatever. I don't have anything special, nothing stag or nothing from the custom shop, where those guys got the Danny boys, they got the stag, they got the the autos, stuff like that. But I did send Boston, as you know, in the live chat, I sent him my gunny, my Bark River gunny. I sent him the Victorinox that I got for free, that I forwarded to him because I don't need those. It has Marlboro on it. He used to smoke. He enjoys it, so send it. And if you watch North Star's video, he got that little one. I just sent it to him because I don't know anything about him, and I know that someone like him and J.O. and Boston, they know all about them knives. So I want to send it to someone who can maybe get some use out of it, or maybe put it towards their collection, because I don't have a Victorinox collection, and I got so much other stuff going on. I'd rather just forward that to people who need it or want it, or need it for a collection or whatever. But I did keep the little SD or classic SD. I forget which way it goes, but I got that on my keychain. That's been a great little blade to carry around. So yeah, and I did send Boston. He's like, man, I've been looking for them dang Mora 511s. Well, I said, I got 6 of them in here. I'll send you one. So I sent him it's on its way to his place right now, but a Mora Basic 511, a black one. And I bought a big old bag of fat wood. I was at Menards. And Jersey always talks about, go to Home Depot or somewhere and buy your fat wood. Me and my wife were down this aisle, and I just looked down, and right there it was. I think it was the fan aisle, maybe. We were buying a fan for the dog. Because, it's getting a little warm, and I won't turn the air conditioning on. Just put a fan on the dog. So I just looked down, there's big bags of fat wood. So I'm like, dude, I'm going to send you a Mora and some fat wood. So I package up fat wood and send it through the mail to him. And we'll see if it makes it to him or not. But, he can take that Mora Basic 511 and chew him up some fat wood and start him a fire. And I'm trying to think of what else I have going on. I'm getting me and Singing Toad are doing a sticker swap. North Star, he got my package. It had that little 2-blade Victorinox in it with an electric company or a hardware store or something on it. But it also had the toothpick and the pliers, or the tweezers, I should say. And those were like brand new, so you could tell that someone was given it probably as a gift from a company, and they probably just put it up or something. But guys, don't forget, this Saturday, 6 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Central, Tom from Knife Delights has joined Happy Hour Live Chat. That's the main plug of this thing. Get over there, ask some questions, make some comments. We love hearing from the audience on them things. Guys, last week we pulled up a lot of comments. It's just, and I know people are throwing a lot of them up, and we're sorry if we can't get to all of them, but man, if we can get to like at least a couple here and there, and like every 10 minutes, try to get 2 of them up or something, because we want to keep you guys involved and keep you along for the ride. So guys, like, subscribe, leave me a comment, but more importantly, go hit that notification bell for that live this Saturday. It's on my channel. You go to my channel, go to live, and it's the one that says upcoming. Click on it, hit that notification bell, and come along for the ride. Stay sharp, stay strong out there.